Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I thought I'd just do a very simple everyday makeup look. We're off into town just to do a little bit of a shop and we're going to go have some lunch. So I'm going to do something very simple. Like I said, every day. I'm actually not going to use foundation, so it's going to be a bit of a no foundation look as well. Yeah, I thought you might like to see. So if it does sound like something you're interested in, then please keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to go with my aloe vera gel for today to kind of act as a tacky base. Even though I'm not going in foundation, I'm going to use quite a lot of cream glow products. This will help everything last a bit longer. So I'll pop that on and let it soak in for about 5 minutes or so and that'll get nice and tacky. Adds a nice boost of hydration as well. Now that's all soaked in, I'm actually going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow next. I have mine in Fair, I believe. I'm just going to pop this all over for like a nice all over glow. So this is going to be like my substitute for foundation. It's been a while since I've actually used it all over the face, so I thought let's do it for today. Got a Technique sculpting brush. Let's go ahead and buff that in. It's going to give a nice glow, a little bit of coverage, enough to kind of give it even skin tone, but not anything heavy, which is nice. It's a real healthy looking skin. Next up, concealer. So I'm going to use my Kosas concealer. I have my 0.7. I'm just going to pop some under the eyes. I'm not going to go heavy with this either. Around the nose, because I do get a bit of redness there. And then stick it on these blemishes I've got at the moment. A bit lovely as well. I'll use the same brush and I'm just going to pat that out. Let me zoom you in a little bit more. Okay, so we've got something like that, so very light coverage, kind of covering what I need to cover but keeping everything else quite bare, but a nice glow. I will be using a little bit of powder just to set the necessary areas, but I quite like that kind of natural healthy glow look. Before I go with powder, I will carry on with the cream products. So I'm going to take Azalea from Lily Lolo, the lip and cheek tint. This is a gorgeous colour for this time of year because it kind of gives that cold looking flush to the cheeks, like you've gone out on a really cold winter's day, which I think it is pretty cold today, to be fair. I think in some areas people got snow, we haven't got snow. Well, at least not in the bit I live in. We'll see when we travel into town whether there is anything, but yeah, so it's a really nice kind of like plummy pinky tone, which yeah, just gives that more like you've been out on a cold walk, which is nice. And then just for an added bit of glow, because why not, we're going to go in with Afterglow from Lily Lolo. So I'm going to take the Madara Air Equal Soft Silk Mineral Powder. I'll take my Real Technique setting brush first and just use that to set a kind of under eye section. And like around the nose as well. And now we'll go ahead and set everywhere else. So we'll actually take a bit of a fluffier brush in a minute. Yeah, let's go in with, ooh, I've just hit pan. Let's go with a big fluffy brush now. I'm just going to set the perimeter, so I'm not going to touch this bit, just going to set everywhere else. So it's still got a nice glow, but it's just going to last just a little bit longer by setting the necessary areas. And like I said before, this powder's great because it doesn't look super matte on the skin. So it still gives a nice satin radiant finish. so you're never going to look matte or flat, which I love. Okay, that is the skin portion done. The skin portion probably has the most makeup out of all this. Everything else is relatively minimal. So for brows, I'm not going to fill them in, I don't think. I'm just going to go in my Kosas Air Brow in black brown. I could do the mirror. Let's take you. And I'm just going to go ahead and run this through the brows. Just going to add a little bit of colour to them. So darken them up slightly, and then we can kind of get them into some sort of shape. But I'm not worried about filling them in. This will do enough for today. You can already see as I deepened it a bit, add a bit of volume, add a bit of shape to it. So I'll do the same on the other side. I'm going to add a little bit of eye primer, purely because I want to go back in with that Kiko eyeshadow stick I tried for Christmas, and I actually wore it on Christmas Day as well, and it does work a lot better with an eye primer underneath, like lasting power wise. So I'm just going to do the same again, just add a little bit of eye primer. Yeah, we'll go with Kiko. This is a long lasting eyeshadow stick in 106. It's gorgeous, like bronzy taupey shade. I'm going to go ahead and just pop some all over the lid. I like to get some more eyeshadow sticks from various brands just because they are very easy for like every day on the go. Because you can just pretty pop it on. Grab a blending brush, and you just have to worry about the edges and not actually the lids itself. See? Something like that. So a nice, like, and that gives a nice wash of colour. You can build up if you wanted to, but I quite like how it looks. You could go another layer. I mean, that's pretty much as dark as it'll go with this shade. You can get a little bit more. But yeah, I want to find some more eyeshadow sticks from different brands. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know, because they do make life a lot easier for an everyday look. Okay. Finally, I'm going to add a bit of mascara to my eyes. So I've got the Ilia Fullest Voluminizing Mascara. I'm not going to go too heavy with this. I'm not going to really coat my lashes like I like to. I'm just going to do a few kind of motions through the lashes, just enough to add length and a bit of definition, but I'm not going to say going for the volume today. Just want it all to look quite nice and light and not too heavy. Something like that. For lips, I don't think I've actually shown this yet. So when I was in Bruges, I also did go and pick up this as well. This is from Rituals. It's their Miracle Lip Gloss in Vintage Rose. So I might use that for today. So a gorgeous gloss, but it's kind of like balmy, so it's quite moisturising the lips. Something like that. And that is this video done, so quite a quick video, but like I said, I just wanted to do an everyday makeup look as I was going out, and I thought I'd share it with you. So a very much a no foundation look. Obviously I did use the e.l.f. Halo Glow all over the skin, but it's not a foundation. Adds a little bit of coverage, but more of a glow than anything. So a nice healthy glow, not too heavy on the skin, not too heavy on the eyes or anywhere else, but nice and quick and easy, and yeah, something to go out for lunch with. So I really hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to leave any future requests down below, any comments, any questions, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.